Sorry guys. Welcome back to Higher Standards here at Glory Games. I'm Temur, I'm your host. And right now we have Randall Wee versus Terry. The classic Temur energy versus Temur energy versus Ramunap Red matchup. Alright, so here we just saw Glorybringer being quickly dealt with a shock and a braid. Here comes Ramunap. Here comes the Hazaret. Karizev gonna swing in for 3 damage. Randall draws here. Hopefully Randall has something to stem the bleeding soon. Otherwise we might see Terry just steal the game here. So here comes Rogue Refiner, sorry. So draws. And passes the turn. Alright. So not the best turn here. Okay, plays the mountain. Abrades that creature. And attacks with both. Wow, that was really quick. And discard, yep, and Terry wins the game in fast fashion. Very fast, very furious. Yeah, definitely not. Randall's draws just weren't cooperating with him. So, yeah. Meanwhile, back to on to side. After sideboard, we should see Randall have more options against the Ramunap red deck, and we should see Terry, the Ramunap red player, transition into. I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure what he's gonna transition into. So I'm gonna just shut my mouth here. Haha. Alright, so yep, sorry, zoned out a bit for a moment. So during that game, Randall Wee did go first. Terry still managed to win despite going second, I think. So yeah, kind of indicative of what the red deck can do, despite not going first. So hopefully Randall gets a better hand here, so he's able to not completely get run over by the mono red deck. But we'll see. Alright, so both players gonna shuffle up each other's decks. Draw their 7. Wow, no mountains for Terry. Oh wait, no, I see 1 mountain, so that might be a keep. Definitely a good keep for Terry there. For Randall, not can't really get a good look at his hand right now. But yeah, both players keep their hands. Turn 1, attune with Ether for Randall. So not too bad. Has the turn 1 play to get that energy. Hopefully he has the turn 2 creature to, block whatever turn whatever turn 1 play Terry has. Alright, Terry draws, sees Bomat Courier, okay. So most likely going to see a turn 1 ping you for 1, Bomat Courier and hit you for 2. Okay, so pass the turn, Bomat Courier triggers, Harness Lightning the draw for Terry, and we're gonna see Servant of the Conduit played for Randall. Get more energy, pass the turn, Terry draws. Not sure if he has the removal for Servant of the Conduit, but is able to play the Earthshaker Kenra to... Oh, okay, he does have the shock. But he could also play Earthshaker Kenra to cause the Servant of the Conduit to not be able to block, which is what he's going to do here. So he's going to swing in for 3. Randall down to 15 already. Past the turn. Randall draws Spire Bluff Canal. And will we see the Vola Virtuoso? Oh, looks like we're going to see a Bristling Hydra instead, which is a very welcome sight for Randall. Alright, Terry draws. He's gonna have to rely on the burn plan now. Okay, Sunspot Desert gonna ping Randall for 1. Now most of Terry's plans are gonna be quite hindered by the Bristling Hydra, but as long as Terry is able to hit Hazaret, it should be okay to a certain extent. However, Randall might be able to drop the Glorybringer next turn, so might see some problems for Terry. Okay, taps the red. Right, so Terry doesn't really have much options here. He does have 1 mountain and 2 colorless lands, so he could shock some of the conduit, I guess. Alright, swings in with both. Wow, okay. So he's gonna try and tempt the Bristling Hydra to block here. And here comes the shock. It's gonna prompt Terry to pump up the Bristling Hydra. Yep, pump. And the 1 from the Bomat Courier goes in, passes the turn. Draw is then untap land. Attune with Ether. Not the card he wanted to see for his turn 4 Glorybringer. But here comes Bristling Hydra. Gonna swing in for 5. Attune with Ether. The play for Randall. Gonna set up for the next turn's Glorybringer. Alright, so taps for another Bristling Hydra. So this is definitely a problem for Terry. Draws into Karizev, but doesn't seem to be able to dump his hand fast enough to play the Hazoret because of only having one red source. Yeah, so he does remember the trigger on the Sunscorched Desert. Doesn't seem like Terry is going to be winning this one. Alright, swings with the Bomart Courier. He's going to block with the Bristling Hydra. That was a very weird swing there. Definitely a very strange move. Wouldn't have done it personally, but okay. Randall draws. So we might be seeing Glorybringer just to raise Terry down. So here comes Glorybringer. And here comes a lot of damage. This is 13 total. Yep, and Terry realizes that he's unable to win and he goes to next game. Also because Randall is able to pump up his Bristling Hydra for lethal damage. Alright, so now that Terry is going to be on the play, the game's definitely going to be that much harder for Randall to win because Ramunap Red on the play is much more explosive. Randall not going to have enough time to react if he does not have the proper draws, but we'll have to see how the match turns out. So both players shuffling up their decks, not reaching out for the sideboard it seems. Looks like both players are already done shuffling. Oh, not yet. Right, Randall passes the deck to Terry. Both players gonna shuffle each other's decks. Alright, so both players look at the opening 7. Ooh, alright. So Terry's 7 doesn't look to be that aggressive early. So he might go for the mulligan. Does see 2 Earthshaker Kenras though. As for Randall's side, he kept the Confiscation Coup in, surprisingly. Although 5 mana for that effect might be a bit too slow, but we'll have to see. So both players are gonna keep, I think. Yep. So Mountain, no turn 1 drop, thanks to the relief of Randall. But it's gonna see turn 2 Earthshaker Kenra, slam in for 2 damage. Pass the turn. Draws into Protect Sector and pass the turn. Right. Draws into a Braid, which is pretty good. Turn 3, gonna most likely see Uncorp Crasher. Oh no, you're gonna see another Earthshaker Kenra. Turn both sides, so both move them sideways. And Huddle Sliding onto 1. Randall's gonna go down to 16. Glorybringer the draw for Randall. Gonna play a Forest, and there it is, the crucial play for Randall there, the Whirler Virtuoso. So a Braid, the draw for Terry, the answer that he needs for the Whirler Virtuoso. But the card definitely is gonna cause a bit of problems. Gonna create that Topter. Does he have the Braid for the other Topter? Okay, he does. I'm gonna swing in for 2. So yeah, 2 for 1 there on Terry's side. but I guess it could be worse. So tap 4, gonna see the Bristling Hydra, and the game just got a bit harder for Terry. So mounted the draw there. He's gonna tap all 5, I think. He's gonna play the Glorybringer. Yep, and that's Glorybringer. He's gonna swing it to the Bristling Hydra. He's gonna pump it up. Alright, so Terry does not seem to know what Bristling Hydra does. So Bristling Hydra is able to give itself hexproof for the turn by expending 3 mana and putting its 1 counter on it. So does Terry still want to exert the Glorybringer onto the Bristling Hydra? Okay, so the judge is called here. So really not sure what's happening right now. So probably some dispute onto the Bristling Hydra and the Glorybringer. Oh, are they gonna roll the dice for something? Okay, so gonna revert back to his state. So yep. Okay. So Terry is gonna think a bit differently now as to how he's gonna handle the Bristling Hydra. Yeah, still gonna play the still gonna play the Glorybringer and exert onto the Bristling Hydra. So Bristling Hydra is gonna get that +1/+1 counter and hexproof. But oh, okay. Very interesting that he swung with the Earthshaker Kenra there, giving Randall a free block. I think he should have just swung with the Glorybringer. Oh, that's confiscation coup for the Glorybringer. Glorybringer still tapped though. Yeah, Glorybringer is still tapped. How do you do, Gideon?
Hi, I'm back. I won.
Oh, you won?
Yeah, he's playing control and he didn't have lands. See,
Oh, nice.
aggro has 2 ways you can go against control. If they have lands and they have answers, you lose. If they don't have lands, they don't have answers, you win.
Wow, okay.
Very simple.
Seems good, fam.
Straightforward matchup. I
Right.
gave him the QPs though. Yeah.
Oh,
Need them.
you got the packs?
I took credit for tomorrow.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm not sure if you can dude, I don't think you can pay credits for
Oh,
events.
yes, you can.
You can't.
Huh?
You can't. You might want to.
Didn't you say can eh?
No, ask Chunhao. Ask Chunhao.
Okay.
Alright, so here comes 2 Glorybringers. Gonna bring Terry down to 12. So, yep. Gonna be tough times ahead for Terry. Terry down to 12. 2 Glorybringers. Not sure how he's gonna handle that. Possibly with Hazaret, I think. But here comes the Pomad Courier. Gonna swing it for 1. I'm gonna crack the Pomad Courier. Gonna discard his upgrade and see Ramunap Ruins. Play Ramunap Ruins, pass the turn. Okay. Randall draws. Plays the Ether Hub. And attacks with both of the Glorybringers. Bring Terry down to 4. Can he top deck something? Unclock Crasher. That doesn't do it. How?
Oh, Danny seemed pretty sure that you can, and he was pretty tilted when I said you say cannot.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Tomorrow I come then.
If anything, if anything tomorrow you go.
Anything tomorrow then die.
No,
I
it's
find
okay.
Danny.
Just say Danny tell you. Then if cannot, then Danny kena.
Okay.
Uh,
So what do we have here?
we have Terry losing.
Oh, 1-1. Nice. Terry's on mono red aggro.
Yeah,
Yup, he's out of gas.
yeah.
And he's dead.
Okay, and now this is the part where the guy just stares at death for 10 minutes and trying to comprehend that he has lost.
Yeah, take a moment to accept defeat.
Okay, so
Try
he's
to play
gonna
something.
he's gonna play that what Torrential Gearhawk on.
Oh,
Okay. Yep. Okay, cool.
quick game. Not like the last one.
Yep. Anyway, congratulations to Randall Wee for winning today. Very good player, very nice, very skilled. Anyways, you're watching Higher Standards here, Guerrilla Games. I'm Alfia Poon, I'm your host. Joining me, Gideon the Law.
Hi guys.
And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, Wednesday, for more
For our
action.
Deepavali special.
Oh
Or whatever it is called.
Alright, bye guys.